Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. Yeah. I already have a many. I joke.
All right, thank you all so much. Happy Sunday, Mommy and Papa them. Like I don't talk for my last show, I will try for make sure I talk for both English and Pidgin so that depending on who to watch, all man will understand me. As you be aware, of course, today now Sunday, when June 27, 2021. And it is so important at this time while you hold this live show because a lot of things that don't show for our revolution say, no matter what way any man thinks if he do, whether from the part of an Amazonian or from the part of the Republic of Cameroon where people they don't always get the way for prove them wrong. I will try to make this show as brief as possible. So when you join, when I know say, now new page this, I just create this page because if it's on time when nobody for social media, will not be my doing. So some people they be taking advantage of bring conspiracy. And as you know, smoke now always smoke. Smoke they appear anytime, depending on which kitchen it exists. So when you join, you will see the follow button. Click on follow. Means say follow the page and then also share them for your people. Then tell those people the way they do conspiracy. Say, hey, Eric Tato they back on social media. Because unfortunately for them, the power for control social media, they now for the individual. I may have to decide for not ever be for social media, but it depends on which way they talk at the time. I think silence sometimes means acceptance. So not ever stay silent when your reputation they on the line, or when the lives of the people they want to protect and they on the line. As you be aware, now the newest platform is where any Amazonian get up. Because if you take out every plus a big national player I want to be known, now why I don't create this one. So the Cameroon government don't bring in agent provocateurs and they fake the National Telegraph page. But the only difference I say, they don't ever come live with my face because they don't ever take my face. Smoke is always the smoke. So happy Sunday once more, Mommy and Papa them. I want to say may God bless you now. You receive the link if you go for WhatsApp to go share for all the platforms. Say the Garri Master is on. Today I will talk on 3 key components for this revolution. I will reveal now some fake video where some people for diaspora they don't take them, they mix and write something there because they want fool people, they make the continue for the contribute for them. And I will tell now the big news how a film Marshal don't expose his own brother. And I will forget to tell now how a no pitch don't destroy Atanga and how Ngang it case, it don't cripple and it don't flatten La Republic du Cameroon. So when you join, you share, we'll go close to 250,000 people, which is excellent. So Mommy and Papa them, like I don't always talk, this fight now a fight for win. Ambazonia in our land. And we need to depend on any Cameroon agent provocateur for preach the truth or for continue for direct our people towards the path of freedom. Freedom now a fundamental human right. America fight for freedom. We too fight for freedom. We not go fear. The only way they go do now say they go from time to time try to put some speed breaks and we include, amongst others, deleting our Facebook pages. We will be patriots and we will avoid the heavy. And now that the deleter, the contributions first, number one, it come now from some Ambazonians and way they don't like the truth or where they feel say they get people the way they call them their leaders where they must protect them, and our voices it make them people that they wisen up. But they fail because the ability for stop Eric Tato depends only on one person after God, and that one person is Eric Tato. But unfortunately for them, I don't get no plans to stop just yet. So Mommy and Papa on a happy Sunday, we'll go straight to the topics where we'll get them on the plate. When I know a long time ago, Paul Atanga, where now a diabolic minister for Cameroon government for Paul Biya being Bondongi regime, if we talk say they don't destroy Ambazonia, the war don't finish, there remain only pockets of resistance. I want me all Ambazonians they celebrate that talk because today the events them don't betray Paul Atanga and it don't be looked upon as a laughing stock for the Cameroon government and for the world. Nothing not there again with Paul Atanga if you talk with any man we trust them. So praise God for what did happen right now. And just before I get into the crux of how no pity and other Ambazonian fighters don't disgrace Paul Atanga and the rest of the Cameroon government, I want to emphasize the importance for Ambazonians to look further than conspiracies. 99.99% of the boys and whether they're on the ground and they fight for defend homeland, they didn't get any help from the so-called people that don't constitute themselves into groups here. These gangs them for America and elsewhere. When they take the money, they chop them. Now, individuals like me and you, now they take care for those boys. We know a lot of them. I will come for that part at the end of this discussion. But how would you disgrace Paul Atanga? That one be very important. And I wonder where any man will get for granted will get for take as a lesson for stay firm. Paul be talk say they don't win, war don't win. But when I don't see them with your eye the other day, armor cars and they enter Bamenda, they enter southwest, they enter southern zone, enter northern zone. All we as a people must stand very, very, very firm. Remember, say the only time where war the end for a place. Now when you need to see military presence and heavy military equipment. But what's happen? When I don't see say Cameroon don't display for the world, say indeed there is a war going on in southern Cameroon. Not be who talk them, not them show by action. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. I am a communicator par excellence, a journalist with merit, and I know where to be picture. Picture means a whole lot. The whole world don't see them. Cameroon don't deploy in last of the last and the best of the best with all the military camouflage. It shows very clearly to the international community, say there is war. Not the Ambazonia carrying military motor or equipment and put on the road. Now Cameroon government dispatch them from their military cantonments from Yaoundé, Koutaba, Douala, and the rest of the other places where they get their military storage. They drive Bamsute past their own border, cross our border, infringe our sovereignty, get into our land. So I don't see him say, the two-way President Joe Biden, the Secretary General talk, it already cashed Cameroon. It not end for visa restriction. It show clearly, say Cameroon not be ready for surrender. And as they not be ready for surrender, we too, we don't ready for defend ourselves. We don't fight them. We need defend ourselves. Listen very well. Ambazonia, they're the goalkeeper. We never go fight you for your pole. We there for our own pole. You don't carry balls to take camp. We're not going to leave them. You enter kill our people. We must be like a shield. We must defend ourselves. So now history where all the right time for our lives. For preach the defense for homeland. My turn on one thing. Plenty people they make noise out there. None of the challenges what to go through as a young man for their America. Because of the fact that I stand at the defense number. Like I don't always talk. Any day I will turn my back on the fight go end. Take them right and put down. America to talk. I'll be the most historic revolution. Now why I never ever listen to premature conspiracies. They don't talk 2 billion things then. But one man they will keep the faith. And we get the wisdom for understand the war, they didn't win them. Plenty of them when they say they be active, they talk say we win war here, we win here. They say no. We will win, but this is the timetable. What is the timetable? The timetable is that there is no timetable to win the war. But we will win. So, Ambazonians, both home and abroad, must constitute themselves and get the belief. Say, we as a people will defend ourselves. Therefore, we never fear for use anything for defend ourselves. As a goalkeeper, when player come with boots, for cast call you two, you need boots for tackle your pole. You must tackle in our boots. As a goalkeeper, you need gloves. So that when you dive that ball, you don't have your hand hot. Goalkeeper need long clothes. You need sometimes short trouser. You need hose or socks. You must lace your boot. Mommy and papa them, not fear nothing. Now they talk, I do this video now for America. Now the highest anyway, they fit take me so put me for prison, do me anything, but the laws of the country, they protect my human right. And so the tell for Ground Zero say, not ever listen for anybody when they talk nonsense about Eric Tato. I never ever give up. I never stop for talk. Some of them don't even know, they don't know my new page. They know, but they only control the conspiracy. And he come every day online and can't defend any leader. And he come and defend the ideology and the institutions, including defending those in prison, because prison now an ideology, now part of the war. Listen very attentively. So Atanga and the poor don't be disgraced. Atanga and the poor don't do her. It don't be completely disgraced. I will answer some one question when someone say, why were you were silenced when things were moving smoothly? The reason they're simple. The things they don't always move smoothly because with their background with the work. Not be una money one the claims una collector for drug where will come the letter. It not ever impact the revolution for any way. The highest fighter for the revolution, no pity, talk and clearly say no, I received $1 from una. So I'm going to come back to that aspect. So like I will talk before some terrible fake profile interrupt we, because most of the way they defend people, they come now fake profile. They need come for themselves. Now fake people in back keyboard. They always come for distraction, but we know how to tackle them. Tactically, then we'll go back to our topic. So Cameroon don't be confused, depleted, defeated. But then, as a country, we want to know where they be. They don't just give up so. They get for fight. Yes, they fight now out of humiliation. Out of pride, they know one green soul don't win them. So, oh, this 2 cubes of sugar. We will never and ever give up. Never. So the war don't change face. It don't be indeed na military or Cameroon government don't be visible as the brutal force, the genocide force. Now we don't confuse and say they don't feel any hide against their brutality and their genocidal tendencies. So 21/7, 24/7 rather, they did constantly on showing the international community their brutality. 24/7 would they constantly on preaching the need for our communities and for defend themselves. And we will not stop. Our defense for our land, it be practical, it be primordial, it be the fight for our souls. Any ambassador when you woke up, no say that land will stretch from northern to southern zone. Now your territory. You must defend them for any means possible. Your house will get land title now your house. Now, why that way for America, yeah, you know, be trespass for private property, including government. The only person who have you power for pass of private property during investigation now, judge for court. Cameroon not be a judge, they not be pass for our land. All we must stay very firm and focused. We don't really beat. When I see the number of armored cars where they enter, when I see the number where they go back and they cry and cry. Listen very attentively. Most people on Facebook, they run for claim credit. They don't know the way it happen. But we they back quiet. We don't talk. Say we not go talk no further. Take the credit so far as you get Amazonian independence. We not care again. There is no way the Republic will ever and ever take that land from us so long as some of who they live. They know very well. They don't do everything for silence every cattle. Ask yourself, but why the other activities are paid need to ever be deleted? Why? Why did you say those other activities need ever get above 1,000 views after 1 week? Nobody need to watch them apart from their fake profiles. Because their ideology is for defend free. Why my ideology is for fight against Cameroon government and fight against free. I mean, no. Say when I be split away from Sako and Ngang, it's not going to be an easy fight. I mean, no, say they will beg me then after they will turn to conspiracies. I was aware. And that is why I be so firm on the crusade to open the eyes of the Amazonian people. So one time, General No Pity and other fighters, and especially those of the AMF, and others, the way I not even mention them from here, for here right now, for their wonderful job to expose Cameroon government, for force Cameroon government to move their last best of their best, expose to the world. When Cameroon government do they do see. Cameroon government they do two things, but if you say they do now one. They want to what they do, and I said if you say for shoulder equipment them, now then the televise them sometimes put them out there. If you say for shoulder equipment, they want to intimidate Ambazonian forces. Yes, that one you work on only 2 or 3%. 98% it proved to the international community we are right for self-defense. Not when not some American armor car, the parade for street there. If you say Amber boys will close their hands. So we will not get no problem. Cameroon government, they get to call for the negotiation. We not go beg them for defend ourselves. As much as they not go beg me for come infringe on our territory. So that's the first thing. So one thank everybody when they fight on the ground say, hold your fire. Keep the fire burning. Not drop your weapon. Listen attentively. Now me every time I talk. Not mind the message they can make on Facebook. Now them you go call fighters and back say, leave your weapons. But me, are they constantly on the need for weapons to remain in the hands of our fighters? So get it very clearly. Get it very, very clearly. Cameroon will never, ever, and ever defeat Ambazonia. That is a fact. Whether or not they like them, victory is ours. Now our land will fight a genuine fight. It takes me to the second topic for this live show when a Ngang and the others they went on indict them for charges they won't know. That is the American community or society. for proof how lawless Cameroon they jubilate some of them. They be glad, say, oh, they don't indict Ambazonians. They carry newspaper, they read that all place and so on and so forth. Those newspapers themselves, they got to compare. So, okay, so America catch some people, they talk, say, they be involved for weapons. They give them charges, then leave them, give them bail, they work freely. But what's the happen back there for Cameroon? You go catch the only Indian hemp. To those that follow Beijing are the one legalized Indian hemp. Marijuana. Stay the name of America yet. You never hear some police catch man with a banger. He shoot the person, kill him. But Cameroon, army na George. Army na my the arrest. Army na the man with the everything. Army na one thing. Army they do everything. George not Cameroon not get a legal system. Cameroon is broken. And man and the occasion show the world how bad and lawless Cameroon be. So one time Mangan bravo. Now why that way? Till the way go end. I stand with Mangan. And all Mangan for the hashtag. I be talking last time say me they do go for me. I propose them. It be important. I say go for me they out there. Any man where you see that go for me, they share about Mangan. For WhatsApp group or anywhere. Listen, now your conscience. This one will be one way they take and give any arm robber them. The one go now for a case where it be fundamental for rewrite the political history for Ambazonia. Listen very attentively. It be fundamental for our history. That particular case. It is still go on. So all man when Ambazonia, please, if you join this show, must make an appeal. We go close to 1,000, which is excellent for a new page. Click on the share button. Then all my followers, not only watch, I like the post, they click that like, that love. You get when they like these videos every day. If you don't know something like, well, I don't finish, go back, go click like, you share. You comment, hashtag Mangan. More even know something to watch. So like at the top, Mangan the day here with our other brothers, because of the accusation or the charge them, it be directly related to Ambazonia, which is already a great part. There is no day you write the history for Ambazonia where you don't write the first people the way they go for international court before any court out of Cameroon because of arms. Now the court will decide and they will put their case, say this is what happened, we didn't do this, we didn't do this. Do what they're talking about. General advocacy for encourage people, for contribute, for assist them, for stand by them, for give them the morale. Man, turn on one thing. There is no history that will be written about Ambazonia without Mangan in name and the other people there. Those are one of the persons in a way they don't prove their love, their fearlessness when it comes to this revolution. The other way, that's why they make them up. They not be face one, every hard judge, if police are just say, are you Ambazonia, they'll start shit. But don't battle for this town, all man don't see. Now Manganga, they only call their name, they not even appear for court, people don't go wash their hand because they fear. Or we must stand with our compatriots in times of trouble. So long as what they do and they like the benefit of this revolution. No way, no way. If you call person in them, say they indict him because of Ambazonia. Say yes, or say they will do what to weapon for go Cameroon. They not because they send their clothes and for go for their families. But Mangan they stand. They no fear. They take the thing, read them, start finding lawyer. All will pay for that legal fee. Any person will see Mangan, please. Mangan, them not for Mangan alone. We don't have Mangan a picture there for they go for me. If you see them today, anything, go put $1, $10, $100, 1,000 if you fit. We need for proof. Say, this fight now our fight. Will not be writing letter for poor beer before God born one mommy them, born one papa them for inside Ambazonia. Will not write letter for United Nations be they born with Ambazonia. Now our natural land when God give we. Listen very attentively. Now, whether way you were there for damn day, would you follow up and you follow all through they go on? Some people they get some little differences and faults. They being different because of the way some crimes don't increase. But I want me to know one thing. That's so revolutionary. We try our best to continue to preach. The good preaching means suppress those crimes. For educate any person be involved. No say 80% of those things they happen for damn day. Not be Amber did one. So put your mind up for the final goal when a boy or independence. No worry, say they don't kidnap you, they don't do this. It be wrong. But now I know say people don't enter for this thing. They re-amber them, they fight. You don't ever hear so they say no pity, kidnap some person. If you do them, he will come and say arrest and will ask you, charge you, say why did you do this? You don't ever hear? The re-ambers don't do that. Now this boy, the way they don't go take charge from small, they take gun them, they can't disturb our community for corrode the image of the revolution. But for 4 years, they don't do this and say, Mora don't go down. No, we still fight this fight. All we must still firm because, listen, my turn, I want to me every time I talk. And hear some noise where the people, the way they won't force me, my support Sako, they force me all way. The only way now they see and now say, no way not there for them for attach me to anything concern Ambazonia money. So maybe say, oh, when I be they say they don't pay, La Republic don't give every time money, now why that way they talk? La Republic pass now also give me money for your kitchen. Or La Republic give me money, I can preach the kind of preaching against them. Listen, once you bring conspiracy, only my action, not be a talk, they determine my belief for the fight, now my action. And for talk against people that they take money, not be anything where it relate person to any La Republic. Now part of the ideology. We now talk against Cho Ayaba, talk against Ayoktabe, talk against Dr. Fontaine when they start the fight, against Carson Anyang, when they name Petros and when they fight the fight, we never can call La Republic. Now because now people say don't really be corrupted, so when I run for cause some person that name because now say they will call that name. Your talk not be any influence for my ideology. My concept for fight this war, it be two faces. Yes, number one, now fight first against the people the way that they disturb the war for go ahead, like for they bribe, when they do corruption, thief money. Now my first fight that. Number two now the enemy when a problem. So now one fight, and it be tough for fight two fights for inside one revolution, but I don't do it successfully. I will show now one of the fights them right now, I will show on our video. You see, no pity don't display in firmness when it comes to this war. Would you see videos and would you see actions them? And you don't talk and clearly say no man will ever support them. They go attack, take their guns them. And would you see them? AMF don't do a great job with the CM. They need AMF need can fight credit for social media. No pity need fight credit. Instead, no pity don't go war. When they want to fight who the namely what who they doing this. Now, I talk one thing. And I want to talk this one as salute my BLM people. And I want me the BLM people to listen very, very attentively. The highest community will don't ever contribute for this struggle, will don't benefit for this struggle in the BLM. Now, the highest donation don't go for this revolution. But whether or not you accept the lowest amount of guns the world don't see in the last 2-3 years. Now for the BLM, they not fighters not get gun. The highest level action be fabricated now the BLM. And just recently, there is an exposition. So they don't expose them and the other people. I will play the video for you. Listen, what people them they sacrifice because they believe say that they give a $100 or $50 because the 1 minute war go ahead. Now we have place for use computer for manipulate them. But you get the right for do and but you say I also get the right for show the people the truth. I will tell you and I will say tell you. Be vigilant when you watch video. Listen. Video don't come out they say na le BLM. That is true na le BLM. But na le BLM for 2016 where Sako and Chris Anoda gang. They don't take the right the date with red ink. You never see who say when man you talk of video, you see right by force. Dates don't lie, speeches are there. Something happened for 2016. They take them because the beginning. Listen to the beginning of the video. I will play and right here. I want me to listen very attentively. Almighty watch me. Listen. Listen very well.
Yeah, today the 2016, with the red dragon get the battle.
When I don't know the video, now video for 2016, that late 2016, that way till they start hot. Sako the one she got Chris Arnold because you see they show film Marshal in the group with some boys and like Mark Barrett and post them. But without any gun, one man be carrying some outdated gun for that group. It's a disgrace. War not be drama, war not be movie. War. Why did you do propaganda for war? You did do it for fighting the enemy, not before deceive your own people for take donations. Listen very attentively. Listen very attentively. I'll answer some of my question. I'll answer one before I go back there. Say you are attacking everyone. I'm not attacking everyone. And by the way, the rule for activists, now for be fair, attack everything will not be correct. If good ones don't go talk. Yes. People not be shit down, they take video for 2016. They write there with the red ink. Le BLM Monday 21, 2021. Because they know say your focus go be now on the picture. You know, because of what they pick. So before I want to play the first 5 seconds where that speech talk, he talk the date, he don't really pass. So you concentrate now for the video and the writing. They come say, oh, FEMA shall not do action. There was no action in the BLM on Monday the 21st. We'll get reports on the ground. Now the video, this all I don't watch the video. This is a 2016 video that unfortunately the person who do this criminal job, if for example, edit that part where that person called the date. It's so sad, say Chris Arnold and the rest of continue for do this kind of nonsense to our people. But if any man will take them, I not take them. Support them all you can if you support armed robbers. But my job now to tell the people say, you not be continue for they do not because of donations. My tell you one thing. The only people where they get problem for the revolution, not be the people the way they contribute. Now the people they call themselves leaders. The one big problem getting a poverty among the leaders. They be so broke, they don't get regular jobs. So when they don't get no job, from analyze all the county heads them. When the so-called county where support claims they put them. Most of them, their jobs, they need earn above $800 to 1-2 for 2 weeks or 1 month. That is the problem. So that's why they manipulate the people for continue to get donations. Some of them can't see a career in the war. They see a job in the war for deceive their own people. Hate me or like me, I will tell you. Because the first canker worm in this revolution is the thievery, manipulation, and gangsterism that is going on. And one man is there to stamp it out. And not that will make enemies in the cause because no man don't like when you expose it. Look at the video. When I don't see that video, the right will read. Now this. Listen to the video. This is it. Go back if you get that video for your WhatsApp. This is my own version that was sent to me directly. It's be directly from the support for the official the one show say. As I say, I got to say 2016. The man go back, go listen and tell me say, well, sorry, Mr. Eric. Listen, go back, go click and forget about that writing. You go here when Field Marshal do action with Prissy. For now, he has done no action. He has no guns. Okay, look at after how many years we don't contribute money, millions of dollars, thousands, there for the BLM. Field Marshal resurfaced after more than 1 year when he talk, he don't get no action. Because you don't see, I say, what is happening in the BLM? Chris and they say, go take picture. He come up back with the same gong where they flute. He can parade them. Is that not a disgrace? Say, for now, for the modern time, listen, when I think go up, calm down. America, they fear America because of the modern weapons. We don't pass stage for to do that. We will not be early man for to do that country thing and cast down for social media. Government fear that thing. Listen very well. We began to see Field Marshal, I think the regroup. Look that way Field Marshal appear for 2016. When I see guns them, all man be happy. Look now when they regroup for 2021. No gun. Ask yourself, what is happening if these guys are not stealing money from the diaspora? When struggle they will not be there for harm or arm robber. When Field Marshal be surface, if he talks now, the sponsor is Sisiku Ayoktabe. When I believe that I say it must not Sisiku. Go for the first video. It come with enough guns. We will go, me and my friend will go for the BLM with 20, we'll raise $30,000. But now, after 20, how many years? 4 years for the crisis. Field Marshal, they resurface with no gun. And at the camp of social media, we can't talk say, when I praise Field Marshal. Listen, war is guns. It's not pictures and people dancing. They don't dance in war, the one that they look at. It's a disgrace. Why would we condemn Field Marshal before the condemning her now? Move be clear. The devil is always tired of the truth. But God instructed Jesus, keep speaking the truth. We will be very truthful. See, listen. Not take a lesson a personal issue. You say, ask yourself, but why people that edit video wait till 2016 start sharing for 2021? It means that they try to just confuse the people. There is not. Listen to the video. Listen. I'll show you how the video. Look, this is listen.
Yeah, today, the 21 June 2016, where the red flag on the battle.
That's 21 June 2016. They just take another, they put that date there for confuse people. Every imam will make mistake for date. Listen, if me, for example, I used to make mistake, I won't call 2021, I go call 2020. For man in memory, when years on pass 1, 2, 3, you nothing go back. No man nothing make video for 2021, call 2016 or even 2019. The highest mistake if it been at 2020. If you know today is the 21 June 2020, man understands that mistake. 2016, that is the date, the year when they do the video. So when you come in life of people, and therefore dissect, listen, my role is for fight the Republic to Cameroon, encourage our fighters that will stay on the ground, encourage people that will continue for direct and correct channels, and then expose the armed robbers in this revolution. Now the video that I share on the whole Facebook, all them, Sako is surrogatism, all those chicken activists. When you're an activist, you take lies and share to your people how you feel because they want protection, armed robber when they work for America. That's the question I'm asking you people. That is what I'm asking. If you join the page, please, all my fans, or when I know say, I get people they call themselves my enemies, they be 5%. My fans are 95% of Ambazonia. That's the truth. Now say fans, my fans they need to talk. That is why we don't remain on top of the game. Why the delay will come back, everybody comes here. So we must remain positive to exposing the thieves. No fear when you talk truth. Talk the truth, they will hate you. But they know say you talk the truth. They know. Martin Luther King Jr. If he fight, he talk. They kill him. But today, go to all the streets. Any street for America, for all 50 states, you get Martin Luther King Jr. Street or Avenue. It's dead. Look at how poor, how dirty, how cheap. When I go take video for 2016, go back to it, don't go post that video. Listen the first 5 seconds. Listen up. All when I post them before me. Like, now only yesterday my friend sent them for me. When I saw a person, I said, check the video, bro. He said, oh, Mr. Tato, sorry. That is what you don't know. The rule of an act. Listen, this is it. Ask anybody which action. They when I never see the video before, every day they will recite. Keep the video for your archive. Wait after 2 years when the war is go on. Field Marshal they will woke up. Christian they will sit down. If that time they still get any relevant, they will sit down. Change the date. Put on 2023. Still share them. It's a disgrace. And when I visit people they fight for Ambazonia or they fight for their stomach, my action. The one problem we have here is because of poverty, hunger, laziness, idleness. They don't want to work. Take for example, I do my business as a businessman 2 decades. I come for Amber. One of my newspapers now the 90-something edition that was since 2017. 2 decades plus for business. When my business is expanding, they don't have anything to say. They want to attach it to something. That's why I told my family, listen, I therefore come back stronger for the Amber. So that I prove to themselves. And this don't cry because I get any influence from any side. Now the only thing they don't like to see me talk, because my talk they disprove their conspiracies, I reduce their contribution where they get them. There is nothing like draft. Listen, the BLM for don't be deceived for too long. Amazon don't be deceived for too long. Me, Chris, handle them, Sako them. All those are paid actors, they go find job. Yes, they go find job. So man said 2016 there was no bomb. Is that what you think? That there was no bomb in 2016? There was no bomb in 2016? Then you don't know what you're saying. Then you don't know. Go back for that video. Go type for Facebook, you'll see that very action. for late 2016. That video was in 2016. Go anywhere. If you talk say 2016, there was no bomb. But one thing be clear, that video did not happen in 2021. Whatever argument one bring about the date, it did clearly for the commentator's speech. Now you talking. I'll play them back. Me all my year. We'll go back.
Yeah, today, they think to 126 where the red flag on the battle.
On a long year.
Like for English.
On a long year. 2016. Yeah, very clearly. Ma explain one thing and me be clear. Mo put them this way. Listen very attentively and mo get them very clearly. One way they verify fact. One way they verify fact. If it be said indeed 2016, 2017 there was no explosive, that is not my business. My business say this video be doctored for influence something. Mo go back for 21 June. Where your person on Monday. Ask any man for the BLM anywhere if there was any action on the BLM, the answer is 0. Any man. And number 2, show we the dead bodies and from that explosion the way all other fighters in the swamp. Because when you bomb, boom, 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 like how no pity did one, you bomb, you fight military, then you run. Because military is a lion and snake. Because when snakes human being, if it makes you eat the fair gun. So if you kill the other one snake, you go there, you get them. We never ever and ever get one picture or video from the BLM where the show say, people can say, now then they don't kill them. We never ever see them. So what people not continuously being deceived. That's why I stand for this position. For defend the Ambazonian people and speak the truth. I'm going, listen, I don't tell now before. If you want to know people that they work for the Republic, number 1, listen, write it down. I'll give you 4 or thereabout reasons. If any man come for video or anywhere can talk to me, fight or drop a gun, now the Republic person that. Any time you ever talk? No, never. If any man, the advice fighters and me, they go fight fighters and keep fighters and no say that one now the Republic. Any time you ever talk? No. If any man, they take contributions, pay house rent, pay can note, do different things for America and elsewhere where you go for them. That man na la Republic indirectly. Every time you ever do that one, no. And other reasons, why I will explain later. Move go look and now be advice number, cost number for drop a gun. You know the people them. Now they don't thief money for now they go kill fighters. You know. When sometimes people say, oh, I have to go kill people for good and because they will now for Sako come, we never know for talk when allow. And this is why it get own issues. But when we not go kill people for bui. Chris Anuka attest. When I be ever green son or ever kill people. When I kill fighters for bui. So now I don't turn and say TV where go end. So long as I live for the America. So when I say who pay me my distress Sako? Me I pay myself with my conscience. My conscience is my bribe. I know I see destroy. I know I destroy them when they want take from this revolution. More they still come from me. My conscience, now my bribe, now my conscience pay me for speak the truth. Because I saw it. And so long as I remain alive, as much as I fight Cameroon, all of my feeling I support all this time over them. They don't ever get any legitimacy when are they alive. And look at any leader who I support you, no matter how you don't prove for be strong, it don't end up being destroyed. When I saw Sako before now when I struggle, when I bring propaganda, when I fight, I mean one. But all I fight me, Chris and all the activities, all when I fight for all in a small meeting groups. But I stand tall, still get the highest views, still progress everything because God put his hand on top of my head. Go thee, my son, and save your people from thieves and from the Cameroon regime. That is my role. When I don't get done, I will go me quietly. I will tell me just to go. Not be you man will kill me. Not be you from Sako camp or Cameroon will kill me. Not be I talk to prevent me from progressing. Take for example, I will talk to one. I will talk last time. Say, when you be activist, your sacrifice will be felt directly by your family. And I will talk and repeatedly. For putting on, I will give every my business number. If you call at any time, I will attend to you. You see, 20 years plus for business. It gives me an idea when I come this country. Today, we don't create, apart from National Telegraph, we don't create Dimples Inc. when I'm in corporation. And with the bill on social media, now if you see most of my posts and WhatsApp now through my Dimple social media, although it not be out there because my technician they still work on it. But one of the places where I don't show my wealth and my firmness, my money, now for my rental business. And you see, ambassadors they be so jealous, typically crazy. They talk say, oh, you want to show it? Yes. And I will explain. I will still talk about all my shows. If you be businessman, your main purpose and focus now for display your product, display your wealth. That is very, very, very important. Listen very attentively. Some man mentioned that I will answer him because Don Pasha will come after this show with the president for that. I create that, I preach about that. But I never ever and ever be any manager for that. All they know, manager, that get 11 managers. First of all, that how many people they contribute? Most of the contributions are that members. That get about 18 or 20 something thousand dollars. We're not collect money for buy tire for my Mustang. Listen very attentively. So you will notice say when this war be start, the first person be try my half five being my brother and friend Tapan Ivo. If you can't talk nonsense. And I bring my paychecks out. It be like times 100 the own paycheck. Every tato sell puff. He sell gato, he sell kanda, I sell pineapple, push truck, munya market tomato, sell newspaper, and know how to work money. And so, I talk for all my fans because my fans they be happy when you talk to one. And I praise you for that. When you be successful, your fans they see your confidence, but your enemies they see your pride. Now only man when they think good for person, they be able to learn the person technique for grow wealth. Are they 6 years for America plus? Are they for land of opportunity where tax system be free, way for farm business be free? For farm business, for $180 to $220. I know how it works. All the banks are calling me. Listen very attentively. National Telegraph, they on. They've deleted me for some time, but I don't create a new business, Dimples Inc. We get social, we get more than 10 departments, but now we'll go with the one that they available. And when you hear some very poor, uneducated business-wise, business illiterate them, when I'm them, jealous and envious and practically impossible to deal with. They will tell you why you post your business. Who say I don't see man will get business, they keep the business private for your house. And I'll tell you why you must post your business. 4 reasons. Number 1, you post your business because you want to show future investors, prospective investors, and say you get the capital, you get the business chain, the figure invest. That's the first reason. Jeff Bezos, when I see over Amazon, he post his business. Why if he buy Amazon shares? He not do business, keep him for a parlor. Therefore, every time you not create Dimples, then get the following, keep him for a parlor. And he beg you and he support me for do business. You not even do business with me, most of now I'm supposed to support because when I broke, when I don't only for conspiracy, listen very attentively. Elon Musk, when a CEO for Tesla and other space whatsoever, where he produce new Tesla, he can't advertise them. Zuckerberg, he talk about a new platform, Facebook dating, Facebook, so on and so forth. Every tato must talk about Dimples. That's the first reason. Show your product out there, me investors this year. Don't listen to some Tom, Dick, and Harry, the way they call themselves ambassadors. They are poor, they are broke. Their mentality is still there for 15th century. Number 2 reason where you must show your business that for encourage other people. People they know me from Manfred, from elsewhere. They see my success story, my progress. They be encouraged for not say any person if he make for life. My mommy family be rich. My papa being an average person. I sell kanda with my papa. I will talk every day. Climb for orange tree. I will bite me. I not be fear. I be focused. Go school study. I be get my plan. And it works. And it always works. That's the first, second reason for proof to people, inspire people. You must put your business out there. I don't even start talking about my businesses when I will see something. The third reason, when the one I like and the most, you get to know say as a businessman or some youth way to succeed, you get enemies that don't like their success. And the best revenge and the best slap is success. You must increase your capitalization. Why did they increase conspiracy? They go tired. So one of the reasons that the text I say, need you pop the noses of your enemy, meaning they vex because no one may succeed. So all now I hate Eritato. I get 21 moto valued at over $1 million. I'll put that out. Do it for my launching. We'll count them. All of you will see. We have 3 Wrangler Jeeps, 2 Taos. We have a Mustang. We have a lot of cars. And I'll show you my credit card, man. The auto loan is 0. We don't owe nothing. So instead for you for shit, don't make noise. Eritato this, Eritato that. I get a solution for you, for your problem. Dimple's Business Consultancy. I don't create a consultancy. I will teach you how I make the money. When I come here, I create National Telegraph. I don't get a lot of benefits. I know how to be cash flow. So, not you don't forget to waste your time. You know, slow me down. I don't buy 21 moto. My launch began for be today, but I don't push them for July. After that, we do open branches all over. There's Dimple's Food. Some of them I don't see them. I had a whole African chop where they come from 4 countries. Ghana, Nigeria, and so on. Containers upon containers. So, this is America. I get the potential to be anything I want to be. And I will help some of you tomorrow to finish this war. So much number of Facebook, you make noise, inside the hear that small dirty noise. So I got to say, listen, the whole Amber contribution plus the one way supportive and chop, it not reach my capital right now. So when you can make noise, like Republic give me 50,000 or 200,000 or whatever amount. Listen, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, $4 million or $5 million, not be CFA. It's a lot of money. A lot. So put them where your head. Say for 2 decades at 36, I'll be 40 in 4 years. I didn't come to this country to joke. I came, I studied the country, I know how it works, I took the opportunity, and you will read me from Forbes magazine. I'm not stopping, I'm not slowing down. So forget those conspiracies. When you don't get 21 cars we buy in cash, your capitalization you run in millions of dollars. Listen, not because I talk Amber, wait, if you say you can't talk nonsense for me. You don't know me from nowhere, I'll say it 2 billion times. I'll put my business out 24/7 because Dimples Inc. is an incorporation. The American government gives me the right of people to buy shares. And people will not buy shares if you don't talk about your business. And I'll talk about my business in the most arrogant way to those who consider themselves my enemies because even they legally talk, no matter how humble you are, your enemy don't like them. For my fans, they know what we do and they see it. The whole night, honestly, look me. Even today, I get program for go ship for Baba Noah ship. But I don't care about how I look. I still can't talk for live show. Because my focus, not be how you view me. Now listen, my primary concern, now my direct assistant, when I'm my woman, my picking them, my mommy and so on, and my people, them, my workers. You were there for social media, you just then a social media somebody. You didn't even support me, apart from those who are my fans. So not because I talk Amber, you official enter your car, you want your mob top nonsense about Eritato. Some person be take up and know how to deal with one of people won't bring me down. You know they bring me down. God bless me with the following. He blessed me with the wisdom. He give me the money. I build the capital. Now, by the way, I be the highest done already on social media. So when you write PPP loan, I explain one thing for you. Number one, I'm not benefiting nothing exact from PPP loan. And if PPP loan come, you need to use that for buy motor because FBI will arrest you. So don't say things I don't know. Now, when I talk to you, I get a whole lot of problems because I talk to anyone I don't know. If you ask yourself, say, that people tap my pay to be more than 30-something thousand. You got to know. When you don't know, ask questions. Now, maybe tell and say something like PPP loan. Yes, if government give PPP loan, I will announce them. When I forget to don't suspend them, I will benefit them. And when I benefit them, government give the way if you use them. You don't take PPP loan by motor, put them on your head. When I say I not go jail. So learn how I raise the capital. Come to the Dimples Business Consultancy. Now come out from La Republic to PPP loan because it be so strange. For instance, a young man where na probably your level or your class, or because you know say I be ambassador, it be so strange when I buy 21 motor. I'm not stopping there. I'm going to buy 50, 100. I'm going to be the biggest dealer in my area. I'm determined. I would rather try and then I don't reach that level. But I must get that plan. Come to my school of come and consult. Let me teach you. People they know me not be today. I was selling newspapers back home, and before I come to America, they will tell you I was a millionaire, many millions. Yes. So I don't be afraid to tell you about my wealth because you wait, my enemy, don't always look at the sin of pride. But my fans, they look at the sin of waiting, na success, na confidence. Because I know she don't buy everything on a piece of come, you know if you talk nonsense at all. I talk to her, I say like that. I talk to her, I say like Republic. Where I don't see the explanation huge. People don't say American government give me loan $1 million. He didn't give me $1 million. I had the right to end PPP with National Telegraph. I got the first PPP Yes, and I'll be showing for you. The second one is there on the road, and they expect about 150,000. He go come, and when he come, una go see, I go show una. So not make noise. They need use people for buying motor. You need use people for any other thing other than paychecks. So we must stay focused. Online, call my number. We'll give the number. That'll make any man write down. If you want to get to Dimples during our working hours, call 1. Please write the number down. Any man can write. 1-800. That's 1-800-651-2029. That's 2 times 29. Mr. Man, write the number down. Hashtag, please. Now write that business number down. Yeah, the number is for everybody. Because your call sometimes you don't get me, your call get anybody. So that's the easiest way to get to Dimples. Write it down. 1-800. Please, any man with David, you write down as I talk. 1-800-651-2029. Miss some person write them down. Thank you. Any man must see people write them down. 1-800. Please, Sivanos, if you write that number down. 1-800-651-2029. So my people, they not even meet people there for social media. They need to control your life. Because social media, some people they get, man, look, no, that number is wrong. 1-800. Means you write 1-800. 1-800-651-2029. Perfect. So that is the Dimples number. I be official as at now. I launched the number yesterday. Anybody if you call for rental, and so right now, our rental business go on. Anytime we call you, get motor, we'll take you through, get the best cars you can imagine. We got the food department where we already process our food. If you see a lot of negotiation, I think, unfortunately, I know all the other phone for you. I will show them for my next show, and so on and so forth. Please, now 1-800, not be 2-800, please. 1-800-651-2029. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Elvis Tanya. 1-800-651-2029. Very easy. So, listen, when I come this country, I ask myself, say, all man they get a 202. This is how Bank of America to get 1-800. How Comcast get 1-800. I go for research. It's something very easy. You can put that for your own business, not be magic. Package your business. You cannot be the one and ink way. It generate me a lot of money that I take and put them. No. So all those things I think I want to learn over time. So better I can't learn. No, should not make noise. Every time you make noise, no. You remain poor if you only want to think that somebody is not supposed to be rich. You get the point? The mentality of somebody who wants to succeed must be positive. Your envy must be positive. Not be when I want envy for when I was when I pray and I say some man will fail. No, you not be not God. So you not be decide some man is success. Man is success not be dependent upon your prayers. It be dependent on the man in own prayer, a hard work and a will. So there is nothing you can do to change my destiny. Not only God know how I will end, when I will die and stuff like that. But certainly I'm not going to die when there's some support man will kill me or some person. No, I will die on the appointed time because I have a mission. So right now I'll end this show and I'll always continue for remind you. Listen, I'm not some guy you play with on social media. I feel ignore you as much as I feel do, but no say I know how to make my enemies and me the vex. I put it right, put my fingers right in your noses. I do it. Not where your nostrils, inside your nose. I need to talk my nostrils. I say inside, right in there. So you must be confident. Say if you can't find a tattoo, you get 100% reward. A slap that is above your capacity. My success alone is a slap. Listen, I work 24/7. Look at me. Sometimes I cannot even go shit. I work 24/7. Sometimes I look so tired. I'm working. I drop people off, do a lot of things for my business because I must put all the energy for it to succeed. After 40 or something, I'll be resting somewhere. I might still not rest. Jeff Bezos, somebody's calling our shop. Somebody's trying to call us. Okay. Hello? Dimples?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
Okay. I was trying to see, do you guys have power in Garri?
No. For now we stay in Maryland. Definitely, when we launch, we're going to have a means for other people to get franchising.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So, when I'm talking, you got to come at home, sir.
Okay. Can I give you a call back?
What's that?
Can I give you a call back, like in a few?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So thank you so much. I'll be sorry with that call coming. I mean, my business call, I don't joke with it. I take all calls from that number. So please, we'll be so happy, we'll be proud of our followers. Listen, my turn on one thing, my strength, now because I get people the way, every day they call me, appreciate me for the good work, the honesty, and they keep my blood very calm and they keep my head high. And I keep fighting because, even to be honest, maybe because no way, no day, my spirit always be elated because all una they support me 24/7. I get my enemies, but I know if it do, if all might be my enemy. Now because majority of una trust me, una decide to make me a friend, and that is why I'm progressing. See, so our number be effective, call us anytime. Once from now, one major sales way they on at the car rental. When the food business will kick off, we will therefore adjust our menu for move. Now we call directly, they come to the car rental. In the future, you probably need to press 1 for go for car rental, 2 for go for food, depending on how we establish our branches. So listen, there's an opportunity. Now whether I talk, say any man with an amber, whether you did for California, you did anywhere, regardless, please listen. Buy a franchise, get a branch there. I don't always set up the business, they run like enterprise. We have our certificate of insurance, we have the ID, rental ID, everything. To be honest, it's a huge opportunity. And when I don't settle, when I want to talk exclusively only business, I'm going to run the figures and you see what I'm talking about. You get the potential with 21 cars, you can make more than $50,000 a month. 10 cars, you make about 20 to 25,000. So Dimples is plan for create your own garage because when our cars will get to 100 to 200, we'll not take and go for garage. We'll get for our own garage, for our own library, all those stuff. These are business plans that work. Once your business is run, you get the potential to do everything times 10. So nobody about project they make noise. They'll continue to make that noise, but they'll see someday I'll get a skyscraper like 5 of them for the middle of Washington or somewhere in Miami. I'm not stopping because my life not end now with some fake profile for Amber. They can't talk nonsense online. So stay focused. Right now, so don't pass to get live show. It want to ask that for some questions. It'll be very important. Everybody owe the world accountability, including me. So anytime, that's why I must come to explain to the people, this is the situation, this is what's going on, this is what's going on. I want to thank Una very, very much for Una support, for always coming to this page. This show is unannounced, but we hit more than 500,000 and we're still on it. And so anybody who not follow this page, now my new pages, follow them, share them for WhatsApp. Anybody make me say, oh, we need to see Eric Tato for Facebook, yes, because I need to use the name Eric Tato, and I know. So I manage this one now. We'll grow the page. So share the page for them. Tell them, say, go listen that boy preaching. I'm preaching. So take it or leave it. Not everybody is going to be talking. But some people are going to talk, and some people definitely will try to learn. But for some of you, you just be so endemic to bad faith and so on and so forth, you know, ever learn. So all my way, you won't get answer about that. Go for SCBC now, don't pass your day live. Go there, in the interview with Mr. Allen, when a chairperson, a president for that. I never ever did for board member for that. I never even day member, I be floor member, that's far away. Like, I need attend that meetings. Because I don't give no opinion. My work that's how the monitor. I can't talk, just as I monitor my trip to Boya. So stay blessed and may God bless you. Let them say, no matter what you do, people always talk, say focus. No money to run your business. Facebook, social media, fake profiles, not to control your life. They need to tell you the size for job for pet your home before you go to church, or the kind amount for dollar we get for give your to go to school, or how much you send for your mommy for Africa. No money determine them. Their own work now for create conspiracies. But you know what? Conspiracies need past 8 days. After 8 days is dead. What remains for life now investment. Look, all my don't die. You should the man will create Apple, is their life, but Apple city. Look, every rich person. We don't create a business. We don't die go leave the business for this country, for America, because they get continuity. We can do it with Dimple. So any man we have fun, any man we get positivity, join me. We'll make one of the biggest rental companies, one of the biggest corporations of America. We can do it with our corporation. We can do it because when you buy your franchise or buy your shares, now you control that part exclusively. So we can make it work. Everybody come on board. Thank you so much. God bless you. Go to SCBC, Don't Pass Your Life, and you'll see exactly which way Mr. Allen will talk about their dark stuff. Thank you so much. God bless you. Stay blessed. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Bye-bye.